So my sister, when I was visiting her in California, she got me these flackers, and they're crackers that they're gluten-free, they're raw, they're non-GMO, they're nut-free, vegan, and basically, and here's the, they've got the omegas in it, protein. They're really good. I didn't think I'd like them that much, but they've got a taste like rosemary and sage, and this is what they look like. So, oh, that's the back of them, and here's what they look like here. So it looks like the whole seed. You can kind of see the, where they layered them in the dehydrators here. And they are really good. They're very, very tasty. So if you see these, you might want to try them. I'm actually giving these a thumbs up, these flackers. I went to the dollar store and ended up finding these soups here for $1 a piece, which is great because a lot of times they go for like $2.50 to almost $3 a piece. And these are some of the ones that I like, and I have a hard time finding these, like this vegetable, classic garden vegetable, and these are all gluten-free as well as vegan, and sometimes I just don't have the time to make a big soup, so it's nice to pull one out, especially with the cold weather coming on. Found a couple of white beans that I love. Got a bunch of the garden veggies, and then of course the lentils, I like that. And then I found lentil with roasted vegetable, and of course these are fat-free. And so, just really nice to be able to pull one out and have a quick lunch and only pay $1 for each one. So I found a couple other things. I found some soy milk because I usually get vanilla flavored almond milk, but I wanted this for a recipe where it wasn't sweet. And I found some dried lentils because obviously I can't get enough lentils in my diet. And then I found some bird seed for the little wild birds, and then they had bread there, so I just grabbed some. I usually buy the stuff that's like pretty hardy with all the little seeds and everything, but you can't go wrong with $1 for the kids, so it's cool. So anyway, there's my dollar store haul. So I wanted to let you know that I put the bird seed in the Ziploc, and I'm going to keep that in my car because I always see little hungry pigeons or birds, and I never have anything for them in the car, so I want to make sure that I have some seeds to throw their way. And I just cut a piece of the package off so that I can save it for my altered art journal workbooks. And so, a lot of things that people would think are trash, you can use them for altered artworks, and you just kind of file them, and and you've got like a little collection of stuff to use. Having a snack, an apple and a grapefruit. Hey everybody, all right, Kat here, Biggest Fruity. I just woke up not long ago. I had to go to Sprouts this morning, and so I've got a nice little haul from there. Lots of fruits and veggies, and I left without eating any breakfast, so I've never tried their vegan muffins, but I've heard Team Broccoli talk about them before, so I think this is a superfruit vegan muffin. I was right next to the raisin muffins, brown raisins, and I didn't really want to go there this morning, so I'm going to try this. My guess is probably that it's going to be a little sweet. I don't usually take things like this in the morning because I don't know how much sugar they're putting in or what kind, and I don't know what kind of fat they're putting in and what kind, and I know muffins are usually kind of fatty, but I think I'll just pick at it a little bit. And I found some kombucha. I am so glad because the kombucha refrigerator was shut down, and I have not seen it for like a week in a lot of stores, and I think that what's happened is because of the mudslides last week and cutting down the main road coming from California, not the 15 but the 58, is much traveled, and we get a lot of stuff in Vegas that way. I think that a lot of suppliers got cut off, so now it's open again, and thank goodness they're getting some stuff back into town. So while I was at Sprouts this morning, I thought I recognized a lady that was like right next to me. We were shopping in one of the aisles, and she was on the telephone, so I didn't want to bother her, but I thought, she's not wearing any makeup, but I can tell who she is still. I think she was trying to hide and be incognito a bit, but it was Janelle from the show Sister Wives, and I could still recognize her. And for some reason, she always wears red. Whenever I've seen her, she's always had red on and the same kind of a top. So, you know, if you want to go incognito, don't wear the same thing all the time. But so anyway, that was kind of neat seeing her. I see them from time to time. So anyway, I wanted to update you on the house. Got some good news. The other morning, I won't tell you all the wonderful details because it was really an awesome thing that happened. But long story short, our house got the people that we made an offer to for the home that we wanted, accepted. And like a minute later, we got an offer for our house. So it was really quite amazing the way it all went down. And I realized that we just need to continue praying through the process because we're at the beginning of the process, but it really is wonderful. We're excited. The home that we will be getting is the one that we wanted to begin with. It's not really fancy, it's kind of modest, but it's got a ½ acre, and you know, it's open in the big area so that the family can be, it's really conducive to a close family, that you know, you have a great room rather than a living room and a family room, and it's open to the kitchen so I can be with everyone who's, you know, what I'm cooking. And there's just plenty of room to put in a nice cooking patio and a pool, and there's actually already a chicken coop on the property, which I'm not sure I like because I think it looks a little dismal looking to me, and I want it to be a lot more airy. If we do have little chickens, I don't, you know, want them to be depressed and have a place that they feel is just like too, even though it's a coop, I don't want them to feel cooped up, so to speak. I want them to have plenty of safety and space to roam around. So we'll see about that. Still kicking that over, and I need to do a lot of reading on keeping them if we're going to do that. So some experience there. Let's see what else. So I wanted to tell you that good news. We're really excited about it. I'm going to be, of course, it's a lot smaller house, so I'm going to be selling a lot of things in a yard sale coming up and just really minimalizing tons of stuff. I don't want to take a lot of unnecessary things, and I want our furniture to be easy to move and lightweight, and just, you know, minimal. I don't want a bunch of stuff that I don't need. I just want to unload a lot of stuff on this move, and I want to be light and travel light and live light and just, you know, focus on other things. So anyway, I'll be taking you with me, and my cold's almost gone now. The poor kids have it, so I will let you know what's going on next. Love you guys a lot. I'll probably show you my haul in the next video. All right, bye. Have a wonderful Saturday.